Gucci is soon to accept crypto for some of its luxury items in stores throughout America. We also have 7 different coins in today's video we're going to try to fly through. Be sure to stick around till the end to not miss any of what's going on here in the crypto sphere. Drop a like on the video, really helps out the channel for the YouTube algorithm there if you like the video. All good. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Now we have XLM real quick here. We're going to fly through what's really going on. So as you know, we invest 20% at support, 50% based on EngineeringRobo, and 30% relative to our descending trend lines. Currently, we're interacting beneath my technical support level. 0.1759, or within 17 cents here, is my, technically at this exact moment, level of support until a daily candle opens and closes with its wick and body below it. At the moment, we have a candle opening below my support level, which is less than ideal. If it closes beneath it, that would confirm resistance overhead, and we would anticipate continued interaction toward 11 cents, the strongest horizontal level waiting for us once resistance is confirmed overhead. With bearish Robo advisors in play ever since the 6th of April, we have been out of the market accordingly, and we've been saved from a 17% correction that has followed. There was an instance within the last few days here where you could invest 20% at my support level because technically, as I mentioned, it is still a support level. So your 20% support-based investment ratio will be reduced once resistance is confirmed. We always go with the flow of crypto. Now watch out for EngineeringRobo. We will invest 50% when 2 of our chosen 3 robos become bullish again, and 30% when we find daily candles opening and closing above the descending trend line. So we're looking for instances similar to the end of July of last year, where we saw 64% in gains with the buy 2 and buy 4 combination. We have another instance with that same combination of robos, allowing us to experience 38% in upside over the following month. We even have bearish parameters semi-recently here back in November of last year, saving us from a crippling 51% correction that followed. So we're just going with the flow of the confirmations here and waiting for any situation to appear. Once you have a strategy, you can trade more tactically. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. What are you doing with XLM at the moment? The Italian high-end fashion label Gucci has announced it will begin accepting cryptocurrency payments by the end of the month in 5 of its United States stores, with plans to extend the service to all of its 111 stores in North America. Gucci will accept 12 cryptocurrencies, including the likes of Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Wrapped Bitcoin, Litecoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and 5 US dollar stablecoins. Gucci has further expanded into Web3 through its purchase of virtual land in the Sandbox in February to develop a virtual retail experience mirroring its Vault e-store. Lastly, we have Crypto is Luxury, stating that several other luxury brands here are getting involved in the crypto sphere. In March, the fashion label Off-White started accepting payments with 6 cryptos in its flagship stores in Paris, Milan, and London. Luxury watch brand Hublot released a limited edition collection that could only be purchased using Bitcoin. Other watch brands including Frank Mueller and Norgain, alongside the fashion label Philippe Plein, my apologies for those pronunciations, all accept crypto, and even car dealerships and car manufacturers are accepting digital assets for high-end vehicles. Finally, we have mention of a luxury fitness company starting to accept Ethereum for its yearly memberships. And so all of this is just further adding to reasons why I find it difficult to be bearish on cryptocurrency currently, in my opinion, during this downside, sideways, and volatility during times of extreme fear. With all of this institutional activity, increased adoption, increased use cases happening for Bitcoin and the crypto sphere here, blockchain technology just seems to be too potent at the moment to be really sort of disregarded. I very much anticipate an uptrend in TAC in the longer term. However, in the immediate short term here, we just may need to get slapped around a little bit more until we can solidify the bottom. Alrighty, now we are going to, as quickly as possible here, fly through every coin that I just mentioned in that article, including Sandbox, before we get to Bitcoin. Now, real quick, starting with Bitcoin Cash. 20% at support. Currently, support is going to be $270 per BCH until daily candles open and close below it, confirming it as anything otherwise. We will invest 50% when two of our chosen three robos become bullish again. We have the Buy For, Golden Cross, and Super robos present. We need an instance similar to perhaps the middle of March here. And then we will invest 30% when daily candles open and close above my descending trend line. We have the Buy For, Golden Cross, and Super Robos interacting with Shiba Inu. Technically, the Sell For and Bearish Cross are in play. We will invest 50% when two of our chosen three Robos return to a bullish state. We will invest 20% at support. Technically, the strongest horizontal level waiting for us all the way down below back at key level 711. Near current prices, we have 1784. We're looking for continued bullish interaction with that level to begin considering it as a significant support level, though, as I mentioned, the strongest horizontal level will still be 711. We will invest 20% at my support level, 50% when two of our chosen three robos become bullish again, and 30% when daily candles open and close above this descending trend line. We go with the flow of crypto and watch out for EngineeringRobo. We have the Buy For, Moon, and Super Robos interacting with Dogecoin here. Technically, we have price action finding itself below a key level here. We have resistance confirmed at 13 cents. At the moment, the strongest level of support is going to be all the way down at 5 cents there, it would appear. So we will invest 20% at support, either 5 cents or 13 cents, whichever one comes first. We have already invested 50% based on EngineeringRobo's bullish confirmation throughout the end of March here. We are waiting for a second Robo advisor to become bearish to consider reducing that investment ratio, and 30% was invested when daily candles opened and closed above the descending trend line back in the end of March as well. The Buy For, Golden Cross, and Super Robos looking at Sandbox here. It would appear bearish Robo advisors are in play ever since the 6th of April, so we are patiently waiting for the return of bullish Robos, where we will invest 50% based on EngineeringRobo's confirmations, 30% when we open and close above this just visualized descending trend line here. And we will invest 20% at my support level. Currently, support is waiting for us all the way down at 71 cents here. We're looking for potential bullish interactions anywhere along the way, though the strongest horizontal level is still going to be 71 cents there. 20% at support, 50% based on EngineeringRobo, and 30% when we get above this descending trend line, whenever that may be. We have the Buy For, Moon, and Golden Cross Robos interacting with Ethereum. Bearish Robos have been in play ever since the middle of April here, so we've been out of the market, saved from this correction when the Sell For, and because YouTube monetization protocols, we refer to the HE double hockey sticks opposite of heaven. Might be a bad word here on YouTube. I have no idea. Got to keep it child friendly, so we refer to it as heck. Sell For and Heck have saved us from, a good 10% in downside there as we look for continued interaction with my $2,711 key level. We are not eager to invest at this level because significant support is still to be determined, and the strongest horizontal level of actual support is going to be $2,320 per Ethereum. 20% at support, 50% when two of our chosen three robos become bullish again, and 30% will be invested when daily candles open and close above this solid descending trend line. And finally, Bitcoin. That was pretty crazy. So we are just continuing our way toward my support level. It would appear $34,655 per Bitcoin is still going to be my targeted strongest level of support waiting for us in this continued downside. Bearish Robos have been confirmed ever since the 8th of April. So we are just waiting for the return of bullish parameters and potential interactions with my support level. So as you all know by now, 20% at support, $34,655 per Bitcoin. We already invested at that support level back in January. We may have another interaction and opportunity to invest at this price again here pretty soon. We will invest 30% when daily candles open and close above this solid descending trend line, and 50% when two of our chosen three robos become bullish again. Technically, Prices are interacting with the fear zone, suggesting any price beneath $36,500 per Bitcoin would be a very nice price to be buying Bitcoin with a longer term perspective in mind. You want to be buying during times of extreme fear here because we do anticipate interaction with that FOMO zone. $184,000 per Bitcoin is still going to be the more reasonable top we anticipate interaction with before this bull run, if you will, is over. How long we spend in the fear zone will be determined. As you can see, there's been instances where we dip into it very heavily, but we will eventually climb our way out of it and make our way to that FOMO zone there. We came from the fear zone back in April of 2020, and here we are on the brink of a, in my opinion, year-long continuation pattern, setting some very bullish all-time highs and currently establishing some very bullish higher lows in this range of sideways here. A very generic support level for us in a worst-case scenario could be this $29,000 level. In my opinion, that would be the potential absolute bottom to experience here, and we'd be well in the fear zone, suggesting a very, very nice price and time to be buying Bitcoin. I think within the next kind of couple months here, this is going to be a very bullish window for some longer term accumulation. But we always go with the flow of crypto, and watch out for EngineeringRobo. We trade tactically with a strategy. Don't be mad at me if you buy the top. Thank you so much for hearing my analysis, and tune in for the next one.